Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here, and we have another weekly update video for you guys. Before we get into today's video, just to remind you, this stream is going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. my time. So, just to change for that, we're going to pull Cassie and test her as well. Hopefully, get enough chisels. It's hard to get. We just wasted most of them a lot on First Scott Allen and the new girls at Anniversary. So, fingers crossed that we can have at least enough to do something with her. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. Your support is really appreciated. Don't forget to smash the like button on this video and leave a comment down for the 5 question Sunday video. I didn't make one this Sunday. I didn't feel good on Sunday, so sorry about that. But just remember to leave a question down below about the game, not about your team, but about the game. That way I can make another video this Sunday. Apologize again, I didn't make one. Just didn't feel up to par. Alrighty, let's get into it. Here's Cassie, of course. We'll get a skin of her eventually. We get a lot of beach skins coming our way, so that's great. All right, so the event time is going to be from the 6th to the 12th. Mine's going to be from the 5th to the 11th, 3 for day behind. Remember, day behind as always. Daily rewards are going to be 3 capsules and 10 colorful sands, which is another event we're getting for 2 weeks. All right, capsule point rounds are going to be 500 points this time. It's going to be Cassie as the girl and Mio as the food girl. So the problem is we don't have Cassie in any other events to get that 9th copy, so you're going to have to get lucky on your pity pulls, which is going to suck. So probably most people are going to have to use 2,500 caps to get her. I'm tired of telling them this, not to stop doing this, but they're not listening. So once again, I want to tell them we need to make sure we get a guaranteed 9th copy for the girls. I'm going to yell at them again, but just a heads up, we don't have that 9th guaranteed copy right now that I can see. Unless they change it last minute, we'll have to see. All right, of course, we get our summit tickets right here to finish that event. That's continuing. Capsule packs. This is the same we usually get always. You just 9 copies. You get all this stuff, essentially. So, that's great. All right, Girls Exchange is going to be Sky and Vieira. It'd be kind of wise in my... It's a 50-50 chance. But if you're towards the end game and you're not a new player, right? And you don't have like 9 copies of Sky, just save just in case for rainy day that she becomes viable, right? You can grab the Sky copy here and hold on to it. That's what I'm doing. I have my Skies. I have lots of Sky copies. I will not get rid of them just in case because she is hard to get somewhat, right? So just save on to them. Just at least save 9 copies for one of them. That's your best bet to do. I've saved on to that and Von Helsing copies and stuff like that just in case something happens and become good again. So that's that. Vieira is good for PvE modes. So if you're focusing only on PvE, Vieira is okay on that aspect. Not bad choices this week for the Girls Exchange, but not the best we can say, but it's still decently good choices, which is surprising. All right, so next up we have Explorer Pack. So obviously you want to grab the 500 first because the first one with 500 gems is because we get 5 capsules and 5,000 lunch boxes. It's a lot of lunch boxes. I need that. I'm grabbing that. You should grab it too. Next up, I don't know how much servant crystals we're getting out of here, but the servant crystals are so important, and the stuff to upgrade elite skills on the girls. That 3,000 one's actually could be probably something you want to grab. Most likely is the first and the third one. The chisels right here for this amount of gems, it's actually pretty good. 30k would be for 6,000 gems out of the market, so this is actually more. This is more bang for your buck on the chisels right there. So I'm getting this. If you're hurting for chisels and you're an end game player, it's not a bad deal to grab that one this time. So do that. Of course, if you're just starting out, getting the first 3 is probably going to be your best bet. So do that because you're also getting rolls. The last one, the 7,000 one, it's not that great around with the elite badge there. The only reason you're grabbing that is if you're a newer player and you're like a light spender to medium whale, obviously above. You're trying to finish your guild labs. Once the first set of your guild labs is finished, not the second part of it, like the advanced part, just the first part, you don't have to buy this anymore. Essentially, you're just buying this to help you finish and push through your guild labs. Now, if you're not worried about it that much, and you're like maybe you're doing assassin right now, which is not as important, it's like your last one, you don't really need to buy it. So just remember that. It's just to help push through your guild labs, essentially. It's not essential to buy it. All right. Here we go with the new beach skins and the beach events. To the beach, we use colorful sands. So we're going to have weekly update things when you log in to do. So obviously you have to spend advanced capsules. Probably not wise to do that if you're not spending like at least 1.5k or 2k caps on Cassie. So I would probably not do this. At least the advanced capsule part. The other parts are easy, essentially. So complete tasks to get rewards to get colorful sands during the event, which is this. There are 10 stages in total. So it'll be 5 stages the first week, 5 stages the next week. So it's 1 through 10. So the first 5, clear 5 stages. You get these right here, and I'm sure next week it'll show us 6 through 10. And of course, these are the amount of stars you get. You get also colorful sands and some shards, which I wish it was Elite Girl shards, but whatever. It's 1 through 3 stars. So I'm guessing you fight them, you get the amount of stars you get, and you just keep unlocking them as you go on. So you have to do both 2 full weeks to try and get the 30 stars. So you can't just get 30 stars on the first week. So it's probably going to be the next week. It's going to be the next 5. So it's 15 stars each week. All right. Beach illustration. This is where you take your colorful sands and you make paintings. Now, it says down here, complete 1 picture. I don't know if this is 1 picture in total or these little sections here are 1 picture, if that makes sense. I think it's 1 picture in total. So it's 2,400. It's 24 blocks there. So it's 240 colorful sands. Complete 1 of these. So free-to-play players may finish 2 or 3 pictures, and maybe light spenders we maybe get to 5. So this seems like a really heavily pay-to-win event to get to down here, essentially. Like, you're going to have to spend a lot, which, in my opinion, is a little bit ridiculous. I can understand if they made it a little less to pay to win and put this antique box at the end so you had to pay for it. But this is just like, I'm going to have to spend a crap load on it. Of course, as you get coloring awards for coloring it in, you get a reward. Get this. This should be higher. I'm not going to get into it. We're just going to keep going. But the point I'm trying to make here is that, and of course, if you don't use your colorful sands, it'll turn into gold. Just use them. I'm trying to see here. Like, the packs right here. I'll go back to the skins in a second. But essentially, it's 500 colorful sands. That's only 2 paintings, right? So, sorry. 2 per $100 to get through this. I'm gonna have to like 7. That's 14 to buying the whole thing out, and you're only gonna probably, let's say, free to play gets to 4 max, right? 14. That's 18. That's $700 to get to this right here. I guess that kind of, but still, that's like, is it really worth it though? Like, I guess it all depends on what are all these boxes and stuff. We'll have to wait and see. I know one of them has an Angel Phyrexia copy, which is probably this one right here. But what does this have, you know? Like, I don't know what to say. Like, maybe if these all had Angel Phyrexias, Angelicas and Phyrexias, you'd be like, cool, yeah, I'll grab it. But the one thing that pisses me off still is they keep doing these stupid exclusive antique shards as the last round. Is that what you get? Like, is that an insult? Seriously. Why is that the last one? That's garbage. It's a trash box of selections. You get an orange antique selection box of pay-to-win artifacts. That one is not at 23. I guess I shouldn't be complaining because then I don't have to worry about getting to 23, right? But it is what it is. Okay. Where is our beach skins? Okay, right here. So obviously the beach skins, like skin exchange, you're going to need skin exchange tickets, which are in the event above. So it's probably going to cost some money. I know you could pay $15 to get one of the skins, which is nice. So you probably want to do that. Grab this. We have all the other new skins. So we have 2020, 2019s, and 2021s. So whatever skin you want to try and get, you can get. I don't know if there's enough exchange tickets to even get all of these tickets. So unless we get some from here, which we don't. So I guess we'll have to count them, but I don't know. Here's just what it is. So just make sure you use them. Whatever you have tickets you have to use, just use them up and get whatever you need, essentially. So I'm trying to get the Phyrexia and the Blair because I need those for mine. But the rest of them are nice. I'm going to try and eventually get them all because I like the beach skins. They're my favorite skins in the game usually. Besides E and J's Christmas skin, obviously. That's my favorite. But all right. And of course, we have the summer packs right here. Here's the $15 one for 1 skin, which is pretty cheap for a skin. So you just want the skin and not extra stuff with it, like the skin pack, go ahead and do that. Of course, we have these shenanigans here. Also, we have your value packs, 95 capsules. That's the same as always it's been, ladies and gentlemen. And then you got your summer tickets as well, which is great. And of course, then we have our special gift pack. Special gift pack is not bad because we have 65 capsules. Elite badges suck, but we get 65 capsules with it. So if you get to the point where you bought all these out, let's say you're at that point, not everybody, but some people, and you're going to this to buy, you might as well get the special gift pack because you get a little more with the elite badges. Might as well before you get the rest of them, if that makes sense. The 499 is back to the limit of 2. Thank God. That's what it should be all the time for your light spenders. That's probably your best bet this week to grab. So grab those. And of course, we have our special skin pack. I believe that's Angelica right there. So I obviously want that for my Angelica, but this is great with the 65 capsules for $50. So get that. Get some of that for help you get to that 2K, at least to try to get 5 copies of the Cassie. All right. This week, I didn't do the giveaway for last week. I just wasn't up to par. So, just do the keyword as Angelica this week. So, sorry I did do it. I'll probably at some point make that video to finish last week's. Just give me some time. But this week we'll do Angelica as the keyword. I'll get to that one eventually. Just give me a little bit. We'll get that one drawn. But Angelica this week. Remember, the stream is on tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central. I got some things to do in the morning, so we're not going to do it at 9 a.m. Plus, it's Friday, so it's not many people are going to be able to watch it at 9 a.m. Probably at work. And then don't forget to leave a question down below for your 5 questions on the video. My brain's getting fried already from all this stuff, thinking about it. Oh, also, we had some girl updates. I'll probably do a girl skill update video maybe tomorrow morning or later today. I'll work on that and look at the skills and stuff like that to see how that works and talk about that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.